They're giving me a ticket. Yeah, what are they doing?
Huh?
Yeah, they knocked on the door. I opened up the door. I didn't know who it was.
What's that?
And they said that I'm parked illegally. I said, okay. And then they wanted my ID, and I came in here, grabbed my camera and my ID, and now they want to write me a ticket.
It's writing you a ticket?
That's what they said they're doing.
What's illegal about it?
Said it was city ordinance. They said they had complaints that I've been living in this RV. I'm like, I've only been here not even 20 hours. I think I've been here less than 20 hours, probably less than 18 hours. You know, I didn't want to come out. You know, I was like, man, these guys coming up all armed and stuff. You know, he tried opening up the door and coming in when I had it locked, and I was grabbing my camera.
Wow.
You know, I'm like, I mean, is it just the three of them there?
Huh?
Is it just the three of them?
There's one cruiser down there. Was there another one?
There were three people here.
3 people came here?
Yeah, 3 officers armed, like, you know, one was wearing like combat stuff,
Wow.
and then 2 others, you know, and telling me that they had complaints that I had been living here, and, you know, and that there was a city ordinance that said I couldn't do that. I said, okay, then I'll leave, you know, and instead...
How would you know that if there's a city ordinance?
Well, I know that now.
Yeah, I know. You just come visit somebody.
Right, you know. And I don't know Josh's last name. I can't tell him, you know, who lives here and stuff. I'm not even authorized to tell him that information, you know. When they can see the cord goes into their house, you know.
Are they home right now? No.
I don't know. I don't. They're probably at work.
I think she went. He's working, and I think she took the kids to the inn.
Yeah. I don't think they're home, but you know.
So he's writing you a ticket?
Yeah, he's gonna take me to court. He said. You know. I'm like, all right.
Wow.
You know, it's like we go, you know, and then they're like telling me I'm giving them a problem. I'm not giving you a problem. You asked me for my ID. It took you long. I said, I just went and grabbed my camera. You can record. I said, I'm not recording you. I'm broadcasting you. This is live stream. And then they all disappeared as soon as they heard that.
Ask him what the ordinance was?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be written on the ticket. if there is such an ordinance, he's probably trying to figure it out right now what the ordinance is. I mean, he's been gone for 15 minutes now. You know?
Wow.
You know, I'm sure he's trying to find out what it is. You know, I think it's that plate, man. I got to get that plate off
Which plate?
on the front. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I try to stay as low key as possible, you know? But I've got that plate on there, and, you know, they must have been driving by or something. I mean, we can always check if there was a call made, you know?
That's hilarious.
If he's telling me the truth or not, you know, or if he's just here to harass me. I mean, obviously, there's a law. He's going to bring me a ticket, you know?
So if you're visiting someone, you can't park on the street while you're visiting?
I don't know what it is, that I can't
You
live
have
here,
so
or,
many hours
you
can
know,
visit someone.
I'm not, you know, I'm just in here doing some work, I told him. I said, I'm just in here doing some work, you know? I'm not living here. I'm visiting. I'm leaving in a few days anyway, you know?
Tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning, yeah, I said, you know?
Huh.
But I think he's going to make me leave, like, now, you know?
I'm just talking to Fuzzy Tech to see what he wants to do. Whether he wants to, Were you thinking of taking your RV to, the port thing? Or do you want to come on with me?
Yeah, I was going to come on board with you.
Where are you going to keep yours?
I was going to park it right here, but just leave it here. But, I mean, apparently that's illegal in this city. There's an ordinance. You know, that's why I asked him last night, you know, is it okay, you know? Is it all right if I'm here? And, oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, yeah, well, I've heard that before. And then, you know, I'm not there 2 hours, and they're all up my ass about it, you know? It's silly. You know, they've got me, you know, they come out with all these guns and stuff. I'm nervous, you know?
Really?
I mean, you know, of course. I mean, they weren't nice about it. They were very authoritarian about it. Like, you know, you're parked illegally. I want to see your ID right now. You know? I mean, basically.
I'm curious to stay here to see what the ticket.
I would hope you would, please.
So do all cities? So every time you go to a city, you got to look up.
I guess.
See if there's an ordinance on parking on the street when you go visit someone.
I guess.
Wow.
You know.
Whew.
This is ridiculous.
15 minutes, 17 minutes now.
Yeah, it's yeah, almost 18 now, 19. I think there is no ordinance, and that's why he's, you know, he must be stuck. He's trying to figure out if he's just going to write me a warning or something, or because how long does it take to write up a ticket? He knows the ordinance, right? Because he told me there's an ordinance.
Does he still have your ID?
Yeah. Oh, where is he? Is he right behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, they went off. They went away as soon as I told them I was broadcasting.
Oh, were there 3 different cars?
No, there were just 3 different cops. One was
one vehicle?
I don't know. I was actually asleep, taking. You know, I was working. I fell asleep. I heard the knock. I got up. I thought maybe it was you. I opened up the door, and there they were. And it was like, oh, okay. How can I help you? I mean, if I knew they were there, I wouldn't have even opened the door. You know. And they were like, you know, you can't. What is this town? Somebody wants to look up the law.
Hazel Park?
Hazel Park, Michigan.
A suburb of Detroit.
It's a suburb of
10
Detroit.
10 mile and JR Road is the crossroads.
10 mile and JR Road are the crossroads, but they're going to look up this Hazel Park.
Look up the ordinance?
Yeah, they're going to. I got a viewer here that's going to look up the ordinance, and they're going to see if there is an ordinance. I don't think there is an ordinance. I think this is just harassment. You know, and I think it's because of that plate. That's what I'm thinking.
I wonder if I should go and talk to him.
They were like, "Is it a friend of yours?" I was like, "Yeah, you know,
Oh, they asked about me?
yeah, you know, is that your friends?" I was like, "Yeah, it's their house, you know." And then he's like, "Time to clean the gutters, huh?" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Time to clean the gutters." I'm like, "I don't know." And he's like, "Well, I do. There's trees growing out of it." I'm like, "Whatever, dude, you know." You know, like that's not my concern right now, you know. I'm not here to clean the gutters.
Grow some tomatoes up there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is interesting. Kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding when I said you get the police arrest. I'm like, what?
Oh, no, heck no. I was like, that's what I did. I went in there, I messaged you real quick. I grabbed my camera and my ID for him. And I come out here and I'm trying to unlock the camera and I hear him jiggling my handle like he's going to come in. You know? This is my home.
I know.
You're not coming in my home. And I'm not leaving my home. You know, he wanted me to be out there, but I was like, I didn't feel comfortable being out there. You know? I mean, he wants my ID. He told me, all right, that I was breaking the law. I was like, okay, I'll leave. And instead of that, he wanted my ID to write me a ticket. So it's like, you know, what am I going to do?
Huh. Well, that's going to be interesting.
This should be very interesting. You know, if he was nice about it, you know, he could have been nice about it and just said, you know, there's an ordinance. The ordinance is this. You cannot be parked on the street, and, you know, an RV cannot be parked on the streets in the city. You know.
Where the hell do you go when you have an RV then? You can't go in the streets. Good God.
Gotta find a parking lot, I guess, a Walmart or something. Who knows? Well, I hope you're looking this up, whoever's viewing me. Yeah, it's. I bet you they'll have it looked up before the police come back with my ticket, if they have a ticket.
There's a lady standing in her front yard out there. So
Yeah,
I wonder if she took the dog to drop the dog off.
I don't know what they did, you know. I don't have all the answers these guys want, and I'm not authorized to give answers like that. Like, you know, I'm not authorized to say who lives in there and whose that is. You know, you can look that up yourself. I'm not authorized. You know,
I should put my tab on while I think of it.
your tab.
Wait, to do that while we do that. I guess you can't back up too well. There's a house that's got the door boarded up, which means the driveway's probably occupiable.
A door over here.
Right across the road.
Oh yeah.
It's got a big sheet of plywood across the front door.
Hmm.
I don't know how easy it would be to get in there, but
Oh, we can see. I can try. I need to plug in my computer. That's the Occupy the Roads bus over there. They were asking about it. This is going on 26 minutes now.
That's kind of weird.
He's not doing anything?
Can't see inside there.
It's just one?
One cruiser.
And one cop got in there?
I can't tell.
Here he comes.
Hi.
You live here?
No.
Here's my ticket.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
I have to hold your license plate until you have to set bond. All right. You have to go to the police station. All right, in order to get your driver's license back.
For what? You mean to pay the ticket?
Yep.
So it's basically being kidnapped for ransom?
Yep. You can't park a residential vehicle, a recreational vehicle on.
Okay, well.
We're
Residential
waiting
street,
for
so.
these people to come.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was 20 hours though. Like it has to be quick. So.
That's well, it wasn't really 20 hours. I've been here since 8. I don't know who called you guys or anything.
Well,
But,
yep, it's a local ordinance, so we get it all the time.
and somebody had called you and said that and complained that I was living here, huh?
Yep. So make sure just pack all this stuff up now and get out of here before.
Well, how am I going to go without my driver's license?
Yeah, it's gonna be at the police station for you to come pick it up.
Well, I mean, where do I pay
you
this?
You hold that as your driver's license for proof.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay,
You're all
so all right. Well, if that's what you say, I mean, what is this? Sir, what is the ordinance here? Yeah, get pictures of these guys. Yeah, let's get. It takes 4 guys to write one
Do you
ticket.
guys have the number of the ordinance that is it on there?
Yeah, 10.90.006.
You have it more on. You're coming to visit
It does. It's 36 me asking me to move it, and you said, okay, I'll move it. That's the law.
Okay, so it says here I can contact the court.
Yeah, 14 days. Set court date up.
It says so pay or respond within 14 days.
Yeah, set a court date up, sure, yes.
So if I go and set up a court date, then this will just be my driver's license from here on until I guess I go to court.
Correct.
So you guys are really going to kidnap my driver's license until
Well, it's a bond post. You can post a bond, it's fine, get your license back in the meantime.
But tell them, make sure I'm moving out.
Okay, ma'am, the sergeant's here if you want to talk to the sergeant.
Well, I'm thinking if you go and visit someone and you're not home, you're waiting for
Well, let me put it in.
This is some kind of a crime or something? I mean, it says misdemeanor on it. It says misdemeanor on it. I don't know. Well, misdemeanor is a crime. It's a high crime. It's not a ticket.
Boy, what? That's so crazy.
So what did he say? He's just pissed off because I pulled out the camera?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he said he asked you to move and you went in.
No, he never asked me to move.
Oh.
He's lying. Yeah, he's lying. He never asked me to
They
move.
said it sounds like ego's getting in the way. I mean, there's
Yeah,
a way to
he
ask
never-
somebody, you can tell them the law and they will move, or...
Right,
you know,
exactly. I said,
He
you know.
said I did.
No, he never did.
He gave you 45 seconds. That's what he said.
No, he never gave
I
me.
should've-
No.
I should've checked that.
I want to talk to this guy.
Take your license plate, your license.
My driver's license, yeah.
How much is the ticket?
I have no idea. We'll have to look it up. Maybe call up this place and find out.
But he didn't put an amount on there?
There's no amount. Well, how much am I supposed to pay?
Oh, this is so weird.
This is where we get we get on the phone now. We look up the law. Get on the computer, look up the law.
Have you been here 24 hours?
No,
Yeah, I don't think so.
no. I got here at like 8 o'clock last night. Like 7 or 8 o'clock. Somewhere between there.
Wow, you know, it's this, I said to him, it sounds like a harassment,
Yeah.
you know, because you basically didn't like, you know, I said, you can tell them what the law is and then people will respond. But
Right, exactly.
he's like, when I come up and ask you, if I ask you for something, you would just move. I said, well, I would ask you what the law is.
Right. I did ask him. I said, he said that you're breaking the law. I said, why? He's like, there's a city ordinance. I said, okay, I'll move then. That's what I told him. I says, okay, I'll move then. And he wanted to write me tickets. No, I'm going to give you a ticket. You're going to court now.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. Let me take a picture. Hold it up. I'm gonna. I don't even know. You know what? It's just so bizarre.
Misdemeanor, read carefully. Let's see what the back of this says.
See what I
If you answer this citation by the date specified, oh wait. Law states recreational vehicles should be treated as some others. Law states recreational vehicles should be treated as the others. Oh, look at that! So the law states that it should be treated as the others, like another car. So I'm not illegally parked.
Well, that's what we need to find out.
Well, I need to go and do the research on it right now.
Okay, I will too.
I'm going to grab my computer and I'll step right over there. And we'll be ending transmission, everyone. Thank you very much for viewing and watching my back for me. We appreciate it. We're going to upload this for everyone, and we're going to get to the bottom of this harassment by this officer who decided to lie. Good day.